Women's marches have been held in the US and across the world, including here in Australia, to mark the first anniversary of Donald Trump's inauguration. But this year's demonstrations weren't just about the president.
In New York, Washington, Los Angeles,
the patriarchy has got to go!
And other cities around the US, women and their male supporters took to the streets.
Time is now!
It's been 12 months since Donald Trump's inauguration, a year marred by allegations of sexual harassment and assault that spread from Washington to Hollywood and beyond.
It's been society's dirty little secret, let's be honest. It was always there.
And they said we would be a one-day event. They have no idea that this movement has been for decades and it's going to be for as long as it takes to get to full equality.
We saw the rebirth of the women's movement.
But many see it as a pivotal year for women's rights, which saw the birth of the Me Too movement, a global campaign that's earned the support of some of the world's biggest celebrities.
For so many centuries, women have been taught to be polite, to please, and to pander.
President Trump responded to the rallies, tweeting women should be celebrating tax cuts and what he says is the lowest female unemployment rate in 18 years. But on the streets, there are growing calls for voters to stand up against the Trump administration in this year's midterm elections.
Make no mistake about it. Women will be the reason this administration ends on January 19th, 2020.
Women's marches were held worldwide, but this year's turnout is markedly smaller than the estimated 5 million seen in 2017.
In the centre of Sydney, Australian women joined in the international movement, linking hands in a physical sign of solidarity against misogyny.
It takes those conversations that happen in people's living rooms or on comment sections out into people's physical world. You have to notice it.
I think it'll continue. I think this is just the springboard and the momentum is going to carry us forward. I think people are going to speak out.
In the US and around the world,
When I hear the word resistance,
their voices are growing louder.
makes me think about women.
Amanda Kopp, SBS World News.